The Chief Minister read two messages. The first one from the King, King Charles, who signed off as King of Gibraltar. And he expressed his warmest congratulations on behalf of himself and his wife, and made special observation about Gibraltar's conservation efforts, both in the nature reserve and at sea.
Gibraltar is a treasured member of the United Kingdom family. I cherish the warm friendship enjoyed between our people, a bond and history that you're celebrating today. My wife and I would like and take this opportunity to convey our warmest good wishes for the coming year. Charles, King of Gibraltar. Thank you, Your Majesty. Especially for the reference to our waters.
In the second message read out by the Chief Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister, sent his assurances to the people of Gibraltar that there would be no concessions on sovereignty during treaty negotiations.
The 10th of September marks the day the United Kingdom relationship was enshrined in Gibraltar's constitution. The United Kingdom government will continue to honour and defend it. We will never enter into arrangements under which the people of Gibraltar would pass under the sovereignty of another state against the freely and democratically expressed wishes, nor into a process of sovereignty negotiations with which Gibraltar is not content. Thank you, Prime Minister.
Fabian Picardo announced that he would be moving a motion in Parliament to bestow the freedom of the city on Sir Bob Neill, the former chairman of the all-party parliamentary group in London, who had served in his role for 10 years.
And I want to tell you and him that at the next meeting of the Gibraltar Parliament, I will be moving a motion unanimously supported to make him a free man of the city of Gibraltar. Congratulations, Sir Bob.
Fabian Picardo had one more announcement to make. He said a claim had been filed in Madrid for the return of the stolen concrete block which stood outside Vox's party headquarters.
When one of our sovereign assets has been stolen from our British waters, we will not rest, however long it takes, until we have it back where it belongs. That is why, yesterday in Madrid, your government has filed a claim for the return of the concrete block that Vox stole from our waters. That block is presently at the entrance to Vox headquarters. Well, I have news for Vox and for you, my friends. We're gonna bring back our block. Reefy is coming home.
The Minister for Europe, Stephen Doughty, was in Gibraltar for these celebrations. He said that the United Kingdom government would continue to provide stability and certainty during treaty negotiations.
This is, of course, a very significant time with negotiations ongoing about your future relationship with the European Union. But let me be clear that the UK and Gibraltar governments will continue to work side by side with our partners in the EU and Spain to deliver a treaty to deliver confidence, certainty and stability to your community and neighbouring communities. And while negotiations are complex, we will work together with renewed vigour to conclude an agreement as swiftly as possible. But I also want to take this opportunity to assure you that the UK government will never enter into arrangements under which the people of Gibraltar would pass under the sovereignty of another state against your freely and democratically expressed wishes.
The chairman of the Self-Determination for Gibraltar group, Richard Buttigieg, said he recalled what the holding hands around the rock celebrations during the tercentenary 20 years ago had meant to the people of Gibraltar. And he said that it sent out a very clear message: hands off our rock.
It was a beautiful sight, a manifestation of our pride of being British Gibraltarians. Metaphorically, at least for me, it was also a powerful sign of our people protecting our rock, saying to those that need to hear it to keep their hands off. And our sentiment has not changed and will not change. The Rock of Gibraltar is and always will be ours. It is no one's to give away or anyone's to claim. And we will defend and protect it with every fibre in our being. Some will try to take advantage of Brexit to create difficulties or scare us into accepting their demands. But we will not be coerced. We will not be silenced. And if anyone wants to try and be a bully, we will stand up to them defiantly and with courage.
And the new chairman of the all-party group, Amanda Martin, said it was important to express commitment and solidarity to the people of Gibraltar on their self-determination.
I am the very proud MP for Portsmouth North, the home of the Royal Navy. So it gives me an enormous pleasure to stand here today and give our commitment and solidarity to your sovereignty and join you in your endeavour of self-determination. Gibraltar has a vibrant, diverse and patriotic culture, and as a former teacher, I look forward to working with you and your government to extend your education, university and apprenticeship opportunities for all young people in Gibraltar. Please enjoy your day today, and as they say in the Royal Navy, fair winds and following seas. Thank you.
There was also a message from the Secretary-General of the Commonwealth, Patricia Scotland, who encouraged the people of Gibraltar to celebrate their self-determination with vigour.
We at the Commonwealth Secretariat are very proud that the Commonwealth flag flies high in official buildings and public places around the Rock. Your government has made clear in our meetings the importance it attaches to your freely chosen national status. Every part of the Commonwealth and every member of our extended family is important. So, on behalf of our entire Commonwealth family, may I wish you all the best on this Gibraltar National Day. Celebrate your self-determination and identity with pride and vigour. I will be celebrating with you. Happy National Day.
Thank you.
And in an interview on our National Day set, the leader of the opposition said he would scrutinise any new deal or treaty and make sure that it was safe and beneficial for the people of Gibraltar.
I mean, let's not forget that on the 9th of September last year, a day before National Day, the Chief Minister said he was 0.01% away from a Brexit deal and said that to the people ahead of a general election. And here we are 12 months later, and people can make their own judgment as to whether we were 0.1% away. The 10th of November looms large as an important date for Gibraltar. I do hope that the Gibraltar government is successful, because their success is Gibraltar's success. I want there to be a safe and beneficial agreement. The government says it wants a safe and beneficial agreement. We're all invested in that. We will make the judgment as to whether it is safe and beneficial when it is published, because we're not involved in the detail. But I certainly hope that at least they conclude the negotiations to get that clarity for business and for the people of Gibraltar, because it's important, and then we can move on.